Right, welcome back. I genuinely don't know what I'm going to do with this. You can't see me, I'm sorry, but so we've got 3 pieces of angle. I think that one needs to go like that. I think that one needs to go in front of it. I think they need to be hinged together. And then I think that one, or a thinner one, needs to go right up against that edge there. With 2 bolts, but enough room to get a clamp down for the middle if I'm doing a large sheet. Hinges. Let's have a look what I got. I know I ain't got a lot. Only got these. I got one larger one, but that's only one, and I need more than one. Unless I use the large one in the middle and use these, like 2 scattered across to here, another 2 down there, and one large one in the middle. Again, it's a scrapyard budget build, you know me, but as long as it works, I don't really care. Nope. Oh, don't tell me that. Okay, well, it does kind of work. I had to cut the bent bit off. It's an absolute struggle, but if I was to weld some bars on that, yeah, it should work really well. I think what I might do is I might swivel that side only and then lock it down on that side, and hopefully it will do what I need it to do. It's nothing pretty. I don't know if I bigged this up, so to speak, to make it sound like it's going to be something great, because no, it was never going to be anything to that kind of calibre. But it does work, and I did say I didn't care what it looked like as long as it works. let's give it a real challenge. Aluminium before. For what it is, it's not brilliant, alright, I don't really admit to that, but I mean, it could be better. This could do with being a lot wider, but do you know what I mean? I mean, this thing could end up being huge and end up having to put a bench in specifically. Where does one stop? That's the question. So it has tucked that up a bit, but we can always hammer that flat if we have to, or even put it back in here. So that's back. .90 almost, close enough. I'm happy with that. The hinges could do with being a lot stronger, but right. I put stoppers on the back just because I didn't want it to fold inward, but that hinge is a little interrupted, it's bent. So if we're going to fold, we're going to have to do it from this point and try and stay away from that point. So I've just got to cut that off. I'm not going to tidy it up, I'm not going to paint it, I'm just going to leave it as is. I'm actually quite happy with this, especially when I've got a job to do with it on Monday. It's like this. Got to keep that in mind. I've rushed it. I've taken very little care and attention. I need it to do a job next week and a couple of others, and I definitely, without any doubt whatsoever, want to make another one, but I want to actually spend a bit more time on it. And I think the next one I build is going to be permanently outside, fixed somewhere, I don't know where, so I've got the weight of the ground supporting it and I've got space to stick stuff in. So there it is. Complete mismatch, if that's the term, but it does do what I need it to do and I'm quite happy about that. So yeah, all things being said, it works. Problem is the metal, again it's scrap, is bent, and I knew it was bent when I got it, actually, because he had a big old stack of the stuff, and that was the one piece that was not on the stack. And when I was cutting it, I clocked all of these, and I thought, you know what, this is not going to do a very good job. But it don't matter, because this could be a practice run, and that's exactly what this is, and that's how I'm justifying it. We'll use better hinges next time, may even go full rose joint with it. And the next one will have a big heavy plate run along the top when I can get some steel, and we are going to do a better job of it. Simple as that. The shafts don't match, they're wonky, but it don't matter because it works. I welded a tubular steel bar underneath. I've got an old tree I had to cut down last wind we had. Remember that wind on one of the videos, not the last one before, I think? Well, I lost half a tree and I had to cut the rest of it down. So what I might do is use that stump as a point to hold that. So I might do all my bending out here. Bending, yeah. Might make use of that. So I might make a bracket, bolt it through the tree, and then I can put that on and do everything outside, and then I don't have to keep moving stuff out of the way. So that is it. It's rusty, it's painted black, but trust me, it's rusty. It's quite terrible, if you want the honest truth, but it bloody well works. Let me demonstrate. Oh, you prick. I've just sat there, spent 10 minutes talking, and I didn't spot the red spot. It was green, and I was just sitting there ranting on about stuff, and I just went and pressed the pause button and realised it was already paused. What the hell's wrong with me? You prat. I will say that all over again, minus the rant. Thank you very much. I did say in the last video that I wasn't going to put this up until my last video had made at least 100 views. Well, we're on 250 last time I looked. So for that, I'd like to say thank you very much to whoever you are, as in multiple people, I'm sure, for sharing. And I'd also like to say thank you for the people that took the time out to press the like button, because it's that keeps the videos coming. Because if I don't see many likes, that means that they're not popular and I'm wasting my time. And you're saying to me at the moment, I am not. So for that, thank you. The more people press them, the more effort I put in to what I put up. And I'm just trying to find a system in the media that I do that you like, and I haven't quite found it yet. Some of you love it, but where I want it to be, where I want my videos to be, I haven't quite figured it out. And I've got to be honest with you, next year I've got to get a new camera. This thing's been running 6 years now, every single day, and it's dying. If the views get better and the likes get better, I will invest in a high definition, not a high definition, well, that was the name of that visual format. 4K, that's the one. I'll invest in some kind of 4K, and I may even put more than one camera in place and try. I've got a remote mic. I haven't figured out what setting to put it on to get the. I mean, the last time I used it, it sounded like a bloody CB radio. It was terrible. So yeah, I won't be doing that again. I'll figure it out properly, and then we'll start wearing that, which means I can wander around and still talk to you, and you'll hear me like I'm standing next to the camera. But that is all subject. So where I'd love to see the videos is like 20 likes for every single video I put out, no matter how bloody rubbish they are, because that's telling me you still appreciate what I'm doing. And at the moment, I don't think I have the numbers in subscribers for that to happen. There is a statistic. Oh shit, here we go. A statistic out there with YouTube to how many subscribers equals or equates to how many likes you get. I can't remember what that is, but I'm not there yet. I mean, I am there yet. I'm not yet. I'm not there yet. But I could be there if people would actually just make the effort more. If more people would do it. If you hear what I'm saying. With that all being said, thanks for your likes, shares, thanks for your views, and here is your next video that you've just now seen. That should have gone on at the beginning. See you Monday. It's carburetors, water pipes, not promising but possibly start up, That might be the week after. I don't know. It depends how much I can get done. My biggest headache on that at the moment is going to be the heater matrix, because I need to go into that and then come back out again. The pipes are in there. I've just got to drill some holes in the bulkhead, weld some plates on, and that's subject to weather. I've also got to weld up the back where the tank is, with those holes I told you about, and I've got to blank off that breather pipe, assuming that's what that is. So we'll see where we end up. Anyway, look, again, see you Monday. Bye-bye.